Ah, I just finished my 30 minutes high intensity indoor training by Smith, and now we're gonna do some quick run for around 3 to 4 kilometers.
Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Lawrence again, and I'm very excited to give you some discussion related to how to improve your run space.
4 minutes and 25, less than that. Okay, see you later.
So number 4, brick sessions. Why it is important to do the brick sessions? The brick sessions helps you run faster because it will train your legs and knees to have a faster transition from bike to run effort. Okay, this is one way to overcome and avoid jelly legs. If you notice, if you are a new triathlete or a new duathlete, once na tumakbo kayo after nyo mag-ride, what will happen is that there would be some discomfort on your knees or on your ankle or on your feet. Okay, kasi hindi pa tayo sanay, hindi pa sanay yung katawan natin na gawin yung mag-bike at mag-run. Usually we are used to just a ride, just cycling and running, but brick session helps you avoid having a jelly legs. It helps you have a faster transition from bike effort to run effort. We have to remember, and also this is what I really like to suggest. Okay, if you're gonna do the brick session, okay, make sure na the moment na bumaba ka sa bike, okay, you have to run right away, and the initial effort that you're gonna do is very important. Okay, kung gagawin ko siya, for example, pagbaba ko sa ride sa bike ko, my legs is a little bit jelly. Okay, I'm gonna put on my shoes and I'm gonna run as hard as I can. Hindi siya ganun komportable. Okay, there would be some discomfort, but that is very vital for me, so that I'm teaching my knees, okay, my legs to adapt the stride as soon as possible. Okay, at once na mawala na yung discomfort, and that's the time that I'm gonna run my normal pace. Okay, so the moment you start running, you have to run as hard as you can. Okay, para masanay yung legs nyo, yung knees nyo na magkaroon ng faster transition from bike to run. Once na mawala na yung discomfort at makuha nyo yung stride nyo, then you have to go back to your normal pace para to complete the whole run session. I would like to add a very critical point when you're doing the brick session. Okay, having a good form and a good cadence is very important to avoid any injuries after during your brick session. Okay, because what will happen, most of the new triathletes, okay, and duathletes, okay, when they're trying to cycling at the very beginning of their journey, okay, ang ginagawa nila, they are focusing on hammering those pedal. Okay, hindi pa nila alam kung paano yung tamang proper way ng pang pedal. Okay, they're most of the time nag-over gearing pa sila. Okay, hindi rin nila alam yung ideal cadence na dapat nilang i-maintain. Okay, they only focus on speed. Okay, they only focus on the distance, but they forget the importance of doing the right pedaling. Okay, the importance of maintaining the good cadence and using the right gear. Wala sa kanila, hindi pa nila masyadong naiintindihan yon. And what will happen, okay, medyo stress na yung tuhod mo, and when you run, you don't have the proper form, you don't have the proper cadence, nag-heel strike ka, what will happen? You will be injured. a good run split will always depend on your game plan, your race plan. Okay, it should be a good combination of effort that you're gonna do on the bike and on the run. Okay, make sure that the effort that you're gonna do on the bike will uh, uh, help you produce a good enough speed, at the same time still have a reserve energy to run hard and fast for your run leg. This is a good advantage if you have a power meter. Okay, once if you have a power meter, then you will know your capabilities on the bike, you will know your FTP number. Okay, and once you have the FTP number, then you will know how much effort you can do on your bike leg, which you know that it can produce a good number of speed. At the same time, you will still have enough energy to run on the run leg. For example, on my previous race, Dubai 70.8 race, my FTP during that time was 205 watts. Okay, and my weight during that time was 53. And if you're going to check what is the watts per kg, it's somewhere around 3.8. It's already a good number. Okay, so now I know my capabilities. This is what I can do. Okay, but then that effort, that FTP number, I cannot do it sa bike leg, kasi kapag ginawa ko yung number na yon, ubos ako. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to reserve some energy, and instead gagawin ko yung average na 205 watts na average sa 90 kilometers. I'm just gonna go and use 80 to 85% ng FTP ko. So what will happen, okay, I still have enough energy, reserve energy, to use for the run leg. And what I did that time is that my intention was to use 175 to 180 watts per watts na average sa 90 kilometers. So, and I know na if I do that, I can still run. So during that during the race, I used 175 watts average sa 90 kilometers, and I was able to produce a 38 kilometer speed per hour. And for me, it's a good number. It's a good speed for me. And after ko mag-ride, I was able to run an average of 425 pace sa 21 kilometers ko. Okay, so I know my strength in the bike, and I know my strength in the run. I was able to make a good race plan and execute it properly. So now, what if you don't have a power meter? If you don't have a power meter, then you can use your you can base on your heart rate zones. Okay, so for example, if you're going to have a 90 kilometers time trial, okay, you have to go all out time trial. Okay, but then after that, you have to take what is your average heart rate. And once you have the average heart rate, then you can decide what is the percentage that you're going to use on your race. You can decide whether it is a 75, 80 or 85% of your average heart rate na ginawa sa time trial. Okay, so you will have a certain average na i-maintain sa bike leg mo during the race, na alam mo na you should not be over in that average. Okay, because if you're going to stay below to that intended average heart rate, then you know that you have enough energy to run during the run leg. Core exercise helps you lower down your body fats. If you have a lower body fats percent, then your body recover faster. And if your body recover faster, then you can avoid injuries. Okay, that's a good thing if you're doing core as part of your training program. One of the advantages having a strong core is that nadidevelop yung mga muscles natin.
hindi lang tayo nagli-lean at napapababa natin yung fat percent natin, kundi nade-develop natin yung mga muscles natin. So for example, if you're doing your core, okay, then you can have a much better abs. You can have a much better condition of glutes, lower back, calves, hips, shoulder, okay, back. Those things will really help you run faster. Not only that, it can also help you give you a good power when it comes to cycling. Okay, this is one of my strategy na ginagawa pagdating sa training ko. Okay, if you can see, madaling magpababa ng timbang, madaling magpanipis ng katawan. Kapag napababa natin yung timbang natin, then we can run faster. But the thing is that if you're a triathlete, you just hindi mo kailangan basta tumakbo lang. You have to consider your performance sa bike. At isa sa mga pwedeng mangyari kapag bumaba yung timbang mo ay humina ka sa bike. Okay? But then, if you are doing core exercise, okay, bumababa yung timbang mo, bumibilis ka sa run, at the same time, you're still maintaining the power na kailangan mong gawin sa bike. Not only maintaining the power, kundi you can also increase your power when it comes to bike. Okay? And that is the advantage of doing core or having a strong core.
So alright guys, I hope na meron kayong natutunan. I hope na nag-enjoy kayo sa mga discussion na ginawa natin ngayon. I hope that next time you will also watch the upcoming videos. If you have some other topics na gusto nyong i-discuss natin, just comment down below and gagawan natin yan mga videos.